If you are not profitable, this video is for you. I will reveal a secret elite pocket option strategy which gives me a high win rate. Also, I will show you the cons and pros of this strategy. Make sure you watch the video clearly, take note because there will be multiple helpful tips which can increase your win rate. Okay, I'm taking this for 2 trade right here. The reason why I take this trade, guys, I'm doing trend line break. Okay, let me remove this. Alright, so basically right here, as you can see, the trend line was broken here. Now my trade should have been right here. I would have won this trade very cleanly, but unfortunately I was late for this specific trade opportunity. Okay guys, what I'm basically looking at now, you see right here we have a first and a second touch of the trend line right here. Now this trend line is a very risky one. It's not so good because of the gaps and everything. You see it looked very ugly, right? But I took it anyway because I saw that there was a momentum going up. But yeah, my entry should have been right here, but it's okay. Let's find another opportunity. This is the nature of trading. You have to understand that if you made a mistake and you lose a trade, you only blame yourself, right? So I'm blaming myself for this trade right here. Dang, I missed this opportunity here earlier because I marked this trend line, but for some reason I didn't set any alarm. But it's okay. It's okay because we were in a small trend and it broke in very confidently. You see, this candle is very big. All right, now we have a first touch here, then the second touch, and it broke. What if I had took the trade right here? I would have won this trade very cleanly. Now when you guys are taking your trades, make sure to take a trade after the candle break the trend line. If you take it after 2 candle, 3 candle break it, it's a high risk and you probably will lose the trade, you will win the trade, but for higher accuracy it's best to take it the moment it's broken. All right, and this trade is gonna be a win. Nice. I think I'm gonna keep taking trade here. The reason for taking trade right here, it's because I see this momentum plus there is a breakaway gap. See what I'm saying? This is a breakaway gap, and I'm expecting the price to at least continue in that same direction. Now someone asks me, why do I trade mostly 30-second time frame? The reason for that is I have noticed when I'm doing the YouTube video, I need to take as many trades to reach my goals sometimes, and the video is too long, so that's the reason why I do 30 seconds where I could find more opportunity in a short space of time. You have to remember that the lower the time frame, the more opportunity. The higher the time frame, less opportunity. Okay, that's just it. Simple. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Now guys, my entry should have been right here. This was a bad entry and that's the reason why I lost 1 and win 2, but it's okay, I'm still in profit. So let's find another opportunity. This trade is very problematic because I knew I should have entered here but I didn't. That's the nature of the game. If you don't play it properly and you take risky trades, it's a high chance of you losing the trade. Always remember that trading is very simple, but it's also depending on your patience and your discipline. Alright, so I'm gonna take this right here, and the reason for taking this trade, let me show you right here. There's a first touch right here, the second one, and it broken the level. You see what I'm just saying, guys? This is another example. I'm only taking risky trades because, as I said before, I know what I'm doing, basically. and I know that if I lose this trade, I'm not going to blame the strategy. I'm not like others who lose trades and then, oh, the strategy is not working. Oh my God. That's not the point. The point is, if you take the trade perfectly, your win rate will be very high. Now, check this. You realize the trend line was broken, okay? Now, the second candle after the one that broke the level, it closes red. Now, if I had take my trade here, I would have win the trade very confidently and comfortably. Now, I took it right here, and it's a risk now because it's a higher risk because you see right here how it ended and I'm still in the trade. That's not good. You need to take your trade very accurately, and you have to be very disciplined in your entries. Not only the strategy, but entry is very crucial. A lot of persons don't really care about their entry, but that's a main factor in binary option. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna take trade here, guys. Alright, let me show you something. Why is this stuff coming in my way? Yeah, so right here the trend line was broken. You see that? It's broken, and let me see something. We are with the trend also. Rally base rally going higher. So that means I'm in the direction of the trend, right? And something I want to cover right here about trend line breaks. Whenever you're trading trend line break, you have to make sure that you're drawing the line from the body of the candle, and you need to see that the break is a confident break, because not all breaks are strong. Okay, some breaks are fake out, some are actually breakout, and you have to learn how to differentiate the difference in the breakouts. See what I'm saying? So let's see what's gonna happen here basically. Alright, so this trade was a draw. I'm gonna continue going with the buyers here, only because I saw that this was a doji right here, and we're not in a we're in a small ranging market here, but we're still in the direction of the trend. The doji is trying to go in that same direction, because we know that when we see the doji in a trend, it's basically a continuation sign. So I'm actually going with the market, and that's another thing, guys. Not because you have a strategy, you have to learn how to move in the direction of the market. See what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see how this trade is gonna play out here. We have about 5 seconds leave. Right, that was a win. Beautiful. Alright, that was a risky trade, but thank God I won that trade. Let's find another. Alright, so what I'm not gonna do here, I'm not gonna go too crazy, right? Because you see that my trade should have been right here. This is what I speak about previously, that if you see the level first or second touch, it was broken. If you see it broken and another candle follows, you, as I said before, I'm taking the trade. You could take it also, but it becomes risky. Now you see, if I had take it right here, my trade would have closed, and this is what called discipline, right? Because many people don't understand about money management and that kind of stuff. I know sometimes you see me trade and I might trade very heavy, but I'm doing that because I see a very pretty opportunity. But if I do not see a very good opportunity, I'm not gonna trade risky. I'm gonna trade more conservative, and you have to learn how to be conservative and when to be risky, because that is how you make money in binary option, in any form of trading. You have to win big and lose very small. That's the key, because trade losing is inevitable. You always will lose trade, you always will win trade, but what do you do when you win, and what do you do when you lose? That's determining you, because you are the owner of your own. own account, right? That entry wasn't good, but it's okay. We have 4 entries, which is very nice. But this last entry is not very pretty. But you see, this is the thing. When you have a bad entry and you win the trade, do not continue bad entry. See what I'm saying? Because a lot of person do this, like they will win a risky trade and they continue to try take the risky trade. Then they go on a losing streak because they thought that because they win the trade risky, they feel like, okay, I do have to look for this perfectly because I have won this previously. And this is a psychological thing that you have to realize, that risky trades sometimes can win, but you also want to make sure you're on the safe side. So therefore, always aim to take the most perfect opportunity. You see how this trade is playing around here? You see what I'm saying? It wins, but I'm not going to try and continue taking risky trade. It was just a mistake. And this is the thing about trading. When you make mistakes and you lose a trade, don't complain about the trade. Blame yourself, because when you blame the strategy, you're running from accountability, which is not good. Else, when you run away from the accountability, you don't learn anything. But when you be like, okay, I take this trade wrongfully, I'm not going to do it again, and you continue to refine, then you find that, okay, you're taking perfect trades and you're making money. This is it. It's all a psychological game, guys. Okay, so this is where things get advanced now. You see this trading opportunity? Let me show you guys something. Because trading have levels to it here. You're professional. No, let me start. You're beginner, amateur, professional, and you have advanced trading. Now let me show you something here. You see right here the price close on the trend line and it reverses. So the trend line worked, but then the price determined to break the trend line. So what it did, it pulled back, right, and then it continues down. Now this is a very advanced type of trend line breaking trading style, but I'm just sharing it with you guys because this is what I'm here for, right? And you could see that if I had entered right here, my trade would close, but my entry is bad. But the reason why I still took it was because, to be honest, I didn't want to miss the opportunity. That's the truth. But also, I saw that this was a very perfect opportunity, and I needed to show you guys this opportunity right here. All right. Now, based on what I have learned, I'm going to show you something again. I'm going to keep taking trade here because I saw something that happened. This is a continuation sign, and this is a very, 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 very strong type of continuation sign. Okay, and I have noticed it happened right after the trend line was broken. It happened right after a hammer candle. So this adds more confluence and more confidence to my trading decision. And the thing about trading is not all trend line breaks are perfect, not all trend line breaks are strong, but the more stuff you know about trend line breaks, the better your analysis becomes. And this is all about understanding different types of trading education and trading strategies and stuff like that. That's what I mean by understanding stuff, but not just any stuff. You need to understand the right stuff. That's what I'm saying. So let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, so this was a win also. Beautiful. So this will be the end of my session, everyone. And if you're interested, you could use the link in the description to create a pocket option account, or you could sign up for the mentorship if you are interested and you're ready to invest in yourself. Use the link in the description to do so, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a successful trading week. Peace out.